Ladies, babies, cats, and dogs, living creatures and inanimate logs, welcome to the greatest show on the internet. I am Sean Plott.
And I'm here. I made it. It's
Good.
fine. I'm Lee. I am Lee. My pronouns are she, they. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sean Bouchard. I'm also here. We're all here.
Yeah, let me warmly
It
welcome
looks like
you.
I've been crying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it also looks like I've been crying, and I have, but not due to emotions. It's because every time I get pho, I think a little more sriracha would taste great.
Oh.
Yeah, so now, and they have fresh jalapenos, and I always go, I really shouldn't eat the fresh jalapenos. I just ate 6 fresh jalapenos, and I can, like literally my childhood memories are burning right now. I'm excited about today. We're going to be playing a game from WadjetEye by the name of Shardlight that has a lovely little soundtrack that we're going to unmute.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait, I got to
nice.
turn this up for myself.
Nice.
Yeah, get crunk.
Very nice.
There it is. This evening, I am having one 24-ounce Heineken. Just a good old missile Heineken. I don't know if anyone's having any other drinks tonight, but I was in the mood for a beer because I did a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I like
Hell
Abbey.
yeah.
Oh, I had before I got here, I had a really big spicy margarita, and I think that might.
Ooh.
See, I gotta not. Nothing happened before the show, so I'd say. But if something weird were to happen or a strange story were to be told, probably a spicy margarita is the kind of thing that would explain that.
That's probably
that checks out. And I actually am really curious.
Yeah.
I want to begin with this very devastating sounding music. Before we hop into the game and do a little intro of the game, I wanted to ask if there was ever a time in high school or college or younger, no later than that, can't have been when we were in grad school,
Okay.
when you were embarrassed
Okay.
and you weren't sure if the other person was upset with the thing that you did that was embarrassing, and you wanted
Jesus
to reach
Christ.
out to them. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So we're talking, this
Sure.
is the era of AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
This is the
Right.
time where your phone was connected to the wall, and if you walked too far, it would unplug it.
Yeah.
This is during the era where no one had any emotional intelligence, because all the emotional intelligence we gleaned was from late night shows. Like,
Yeah.
And
learning
I
to socialize from Conan O'Brien. Yep.
yeah, and I want to zoom back to this period of time, try to understand how high school you would deal with that situation.
I don't know that I'm finding that I don't have a lot of very clear emotional memories of high school. And now I'm wondering if that's something I should be bringing up to my therapist. But
Interesting.
I think I've sort of I think I yeeted all those years. They're kind of gone.
Yeah,
You ever do that?
they've been decommissioned and buried, I think, beneath a lake in Wyoming at this point.
They've been ET'd.
Yeah.
Maybe could you maybe, like, not 20 questions, but maybe 5 questions? Could you just ask me some questions to see if we can drill down into a memory?
This is a great idea. And Sean, could you kick us off with question number 1 as we try to find a new memory for Lee? Now, listen to that
let's find a high school
soundtrack.
memory. Let's find a high school memory.
We're looking for a high school memory.
Yeah.
And we're looking for one that has dramatic tension and apparently embarrassment. So we're not done with me yet.
Yeah.
We're,
Well, I'm not sure how this starts. Because the question that I want to ask is,
yeah.
do you have a memory of feeling intense emotion, perhaps embarrassment in high school?
No, I don't think I do. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to think too hard about it. I'm going to say no because that sort of, just to keep it in keeping with the bit itself, the integrity of the bit, we don't want to...
Sure.
Okay, well, in that case, I let me actually hone in on a particular experience that I feel like is at least semi-universal. It's not
Please.
universal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
Please do.
Great.
Please do. Please do.
Lee,
Yeah.
did you ever have a difficult time.
Oh God. Okay. Yes.
At one of those high school dances, like homecoming or prom.
So, I had a friend, and we went to one of those dances as the guys from Night at the Roxbury, and we maintained. And we stayed in character for the whole night.
Oh my God.
And I think we offended some people. Like, I think we really offended some people.
You know, Sean.
Students that you offended some.
Yeah, I think we mistreated some students. We were really committed to the bit. And then we did do a thing later where we thought, did we go too far? And if we had gone too far, it would look a little something like this. So we got the principal to do like a thing at a pep rally where he like chastised us publicly, but then we also turned that into more of the bit. And we sort of did the thing like from the wedding at the end of the movie with kind of a
You're gonna have to explain that because I'm
what's
familiar with this as a at most 3-minute sketch on Saturday Night Live, and not a movie.
Yeah. Now remember, please incorporate the tone of this music into your answer later.
Yes, exactly. We need to.
Yeah. So it was.
So there's a pep rally, right? Which is basically just it's like basically just an arms parade for high school, and everyone was in the bleachers, and
saying sports.
Sports, and the principal comes out and says, and says that some students had acted unacceptably, and this is to the whole school. Calls the two of us down. I go down there. The shtick was that the other guy had skipped the pep rally, right? Which you're not allowed to do. And then so that's okay. And so then we had this script where he's berating me in front of the whole school, right? And that was great.
Okay.
And then and I'm wearing at this point, or no, just wearing normal stuff because it was a Catholic school, because of course it was.
Yep.
And I had my khakis on, and a black t-shirt, and then the other guy in the midst of all this comes in, and there's kind of in the night at the Roxbury. If you haven't seen that film, there's a little bit of a stop the wedding kind of moment with a boombox over the head playing the music.
Wow.
So the other so we have the other guy at the top of the bleachers come in with his suit on, holding the boombox over his head, and we pipe that music into the sound system, and then he comes down and he throws me my maroon blazer thing, and then we continue with the bit successfully, and then we get carried away by some giant larger students who are wearing like security outfits,
who were in on it.
Yeah, they were in on it.
Okay, there's a substantial difference, and in a Catholic high school pep rally, it could have not been people that were in on it.
Yeah, and then we heard from other students later that like they were shitting themselves over like thinking it was real, and I had a difficult relationship with people at that point. I had a very PC-NPC relationship with humans, and so I had yet to resolve that. But we just sort of we did a lot of turning people into our audience at that point in life.
Right.
And I will point out this moment what we just went through is one of the most solid examples of a game that we like to play with Lee called One Questions, where we just ask one question and Lee just has the story ready.
I mean, like I'm starting to wonder if I'm kind of a weird person.
Amazing.
Like if I'm kind of
weird.
A unique. Maybe what's normal for me is not normal for other people, and there've been clues. I think that might be the case.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say this is weird. This is a strictly better kind of thing. Because what the alternative is, well, I went to high school pep rallies, and when they told me to cheer, I did.
Yeah.
And then I went home. Like, come on. Like, the Night of the
Yeah,
Rocket
fuck that, right? Like,
incredible.
that's hegemonic bullshit. Like, we can't let that slide.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to play Shardlight, which is a title.
Here we go.
From the company.
Now we're doing it.
Yeah. This is the company that I would call the modern day LucasArts/Sierra spiritual successor, right? WadjetEye.
Really holding the torch.
Oh, yeah. In fact, many of you may have subtly noted that this is 16 by 10. Because of course it is. And so Shardlight is a recently as in sometime in a year that begins with a 2. Recently released graphic adventure game that I don't know that much about, but the reason I found it is we've played a ton of WadjetEyeGames, Unavowed being one of the favorites on this entire broadcast.
Very much so.
Unavowed, I think, was 2018, I want to say. And this came out a little bit before, I believe in 2015, 2016. So we're going to hop right into it. Hitting that new button.
I'm trying to see, because... No.
Ended
Game.
20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years. And this city is still
and the world is still over.
20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets.
You'd think they'd all be dead by now.
I'm no closer to fixing my
with
mistake.
The world being over. Oh, did he? Is it because he sharded?
On the horizon today,
oh my God!
Many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine.
The world ended, and they still have to go to work. Can you imagine?
That's rough.
Every day. But the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
You think that when COVID hit, the developers of this were like, oh, fuck.
I mean, so my understanding is that it takes WadjetEye about a week to make a game, right?
Oh,
see?
It stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Left click to interact, select inventory items. Right click to
to deal with the reactor. I like the Ravens graffiti
with a plate on it. It's probably connected to the main power source in here.
Oh, you okay?
Okay.
Oh, my cat has decided that this lap is hers and not mine anymore.
Yeah,
so
that sounds correct.
Oh, this is tough. Let me see if I can. Oh, hey, Sheriff? Sheriff! What are you doing? Alright, let me move the cat. I need to deposit you, Sheriff Bear. Okay. Ow. I'm wearing pajamas today, unlike the usual Kevlar that I wear, so it's rough.
That is tough. That's tough. I just noticed the dead body that's right next to you.
The paint is still damp.
On the body?
I can't reach it.
Oh, it's just thug life.
Oh, here's my inventory.
Oh, inventory.
Let me just see. Oh yeah, this is definitely a WadjetEye game. Save, load, quit, sliders, subtitles on, walk speed, normal, hurried.
Hurried. Okay, can I just say, oh, Mr. Wayne, that because it's a WadjetEye game, I'm going to go ahead and call right now that we are going to have to find out why someone died. Because that's why they're called WadjetEye. It's a WadjetEye game. Why'd you die, mate? Why'd you die?
Why'd you die? Is that... Does that... I'm just trying to, like, mentally... Does that describe every game that we've played?
At least some power is on down here.
Well, so far there's been the Oath Keepers or whatever. No, wait, that's a paramilitary.
Probably
that's
not
a paramilitary. Yeah, it's not them.
Do you guys remember when we did AI Dungeon, and we had a character named Spoogen?
Yeah, Spoogen and Sounds Manufacturer. Yeah, you know what, Sean? I'm in big talk mode, so I will just say yes. Every WadjetEye we have had to figure out why someone died.
No, I'm saying, does that describe every game? Every game that we've played?
Every game ever?
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
I would say
every mostly
yes.
walking game.
On average, yes, because Return of the Obra Dinn substantially increased the average.
That's true. That is a good point.
Yeah. I'm on a real roll here tonight. I'm gonna try and rein in my words and filter them to just the highest value content words.
Okay.
But
Poor guy.
I'm gonna say I might need a little bit of comptrolling tonight.
Okay. All right.
We'll
keep that in mind.
Ooh. Oh shit!
Turn the speed way the fuck up.
This is what the little guy in your head has to do all day. It's a music synthesizer.
Oh God!
I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
Worth what?
There's a piece of
note?
paper stuck up there.
Vaccine? Do they get? It sounded like maybe they get vaccines or something.
Yes, there's a vaccine lottery,
shit.
something called the Green Lung.
So this is very
It
COVID.
would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off. McTeague
That note
Maintenance
says,
Corps. There's a
Catherine,
maintenance log underneath.
I've put all the
Last
books into
inspection
their
was
places of
15 years
keeping.
ago.
So I have a question. Did anyone see what the difference between left and right click is?
Yeah, never mind, I was gonna make a stupid joke.
Not really, but I thought it was inspect versus interact.
All right, so let's do right click.
Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom. Nice tile floor.
Your right click looks to be
What's
inspect.
that thing up there? There's a piece of paper.
So if I left
I
click,
can't reach.
yeah, I can't reach it. Great.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that those little prompts, the little diagram prompts for like what clicking or buttons do, are always welcome by me. Like, you know how Zelda has for all time had like,
Oh yeah.
here's what A and here's what B do. In fact,
Yeah.
was that the first game to have those always on screen?
Zelda 64.
No, Zelda, the Legend of Zelda for NES.
Oh, it also had that, didn't it?
Yeah.
I
'Cause
didn't
you could
play that one
set-
so much.
Because you could set which inventory item the B button did. And I always thought that was
Yeah.
like kind of slick.
No, that was very slick. That was very slick.
I set the thing to intake on full, so when we lift it, it should slurp this thing in.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my god, how did you... Oh,
I think you maybe turned it down. Or...
Well, what I guess I misunderstood because I have it on full speed, and it's at exhaust versus intake. So I thought that I had switched, but it looks like it's at exhaust. So it looks like it was pushing air out due to that fan up there.
Oh, I see.
What does this say? Dude, the game's JPEG didn't load. I can't believe it. That's like so unprofessional.
that's so brutal.
So brutal.
Wait, are you kidding here? Because
I'm
all I see
absolutely fucking kidding.
Okay. You're right, though. I mean, it does look like a... You know what the problem is, Sean? It doesn't say this space intentionally left blank.
Oh my
That's
God.
true. It needs to say that. I feel like she characterized it as a
Hello?
note.
Can
and
you hear me?
I don't
Right,
think
it's
that
just
that's
a
a
piece
note.
of paper.
That's just a piece
I
of
thought that
paper.
was Raven food. It's only been, what, a day now?
Oh,
We need to get you out of here.
of the New England
Hey,
Raven
calm
Foods.
down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
Are you? So this is also the second WadjetEye game in a row that we've played that has a sewer with exactly that shape of tunnel thing going down into it, because that's where the other guy was burning forever. Remember Bernie McBurnface? face?
Well, Strangeland is a WadjetEye game. So
Yeah.
is it actually the third game that has a pit where there's...
Oh, that's true. There's always a round pit. There's always like what did you say? That's 10 by 10? Or 10 feet across, maybe? Round pit into the ground?
I'd say it's about a 10 by 10 foot pit. Right about down bear.
Riding down bear?
Yeah.
Up,
Yep.
down, left, right, bear. Let me ask this nerd who he is.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite
He's talking
follow.
about literal rat's asses
Tiberius
because of
send
the
you to fix
apocalypse.
the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see.
Is that
I'm your
that's
replacement,
the
aren't I?
currency?
It would seem so.
Yeah.
Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
It's the currency.
Can I just say, this is the only logical dialogue tree that has ever existed in games, which is proceed or I'm out of here. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, why don't more people work like this? Hey, how are you? I'm good. All right, next.
All right.
Today
next.
I had a tough day at work, but I'm really thinking things are turning around. All right, I want to hear more. Yeah, no, I'm really worried that I'll get fired and I can't support my family. All right, don't move. I'll be back.
Yep.
Did you catch all that?
Don't move. I'll be
So,
back.
what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor.
That's not rhetorical.
Tremor. All hell breaks loose. Now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
That's also not
so
rhetorical.
sorry.
The Reaper is a building.
Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Huh?
All right, is there anything I can do for
Is
you?
there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't
Wait,
move. I'll be back.
how did he get?
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
How did he get that way? What happened? Did he drink out of that
There was
really
an
bad?
earthquake.
You see,
Oh,
the resolution's a little low, but you can see there's a rock that's fallen onto him right here.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just an exposed midriff. Yeah, I was wondering if he had drunken out of the cursed water cooler over there or something.
That corpse is just out of my reach.
You know, as far as dating.
That corpse is just out of my reach?
Project
Okay.
2501.
Okay.
It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own.
And by fix, I
Not
mean
exactly great.
set the numbers.
Dude,
Good pissin' water, though. I'll say that. Whee!
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh,
he's got
God.
nothing else that can help me.
His skull was a candidate, but outside of that, nothing else that can help me.
Yeah. Damn, that's tough. One corpse is completely dry, and the other one's just out of reach.
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Bars, pumps,
Why
wedge
do
heels,
you care?
gladiator sandals.
Oh,
Hang on.
suddenly
You look familiar.
defensive.
Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Weller once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So
Yes.
You even care about
Okay.
Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
Tiberius.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes.
No.
Do you
Yes?
need anything?
I do.
I said I needed
If it works
help.
out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first,
What?
I need to know you're serious about helping.
You know, it sounds like we're just flinging snippets of conversation at each other at this point. I think you're kind of probably going fast.
No,
We're in the pre-world building stage where the world just sort of exists and we're trying to grapple with that.
Okay. I did a mistake that I've made 6 times today. I did it a 7th. I ate another fresh jalapeno.
Oh, is that
They're really good. They're really good. I got another one here.
Fuck.
I know.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so I feel like I understand what's happening here. We are in an apocalyptic world where there's a virus, and we are doing a dangerous job as an opportunity to get not a vaccine, but part of a vaccine lottery. So maybe a chance at getting a vaccine.
Jeez.
So we're down here,
Yeah.
and we operate a mechanics
And
shop.
it sounds like we're not trying to get a vaccine for ourselves, because maybe we already have it. We're trying to get a vaccine for somebody else. It seems like that's the way that this operates.
Yeah, and this guy is suggesting, oh my god, you're Cooper's girl. I know you. I can help get you a situation where you'll never need a vaccine ever again. So there's pre-existing relationship between Near Dead Nerd and Daddy Cooper. What we're going to find out is Lady Coops.
This sounds really
I'm so
sketchy.
curious
How do I
who
know?
Tiberius is. Tiberius
I can't
sort of
make
came
any
out of
promises.
nowhere.
I think it's either a
I don't
city.
really, you know, I
think it's a
don't really
city or
care
a
about
company.
Tiberius.
Anyone to help me. It's you.
I assume that it's Captain Kirk.
Yeah, I think it's
But I
the
don't know how
company
that
that's
fits
in
in.
charge of the lottery.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
Promise.
That
Yes.
represents the aristocracy.
Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit
Hard.
serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you.
How did he
already
reach
got
the
one from
corpse?
another body.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started.
Crossbow, baby, this evening. Gotta
can't just
shoot
go
my
around shooting
crossbow,
everything I
baby,
see.
tonight.
Oh,
It is really hard. That is a hard thing about post-APOC,
Like,
is when you've got a crossbow and you're just waiting for that thing. Waiting for a chance to use it.
Just waiting for a bolt. Where's
Just
the
like
next
for a
bolt gonna come from?
Waiting for a boat? Boat? Sorry. I did a voice and then the voice did me. Speaking in sense, manufacturers. Compliance strict.
I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
Oh, damn. We need some charcoal.
Feel.
how do I get? Wait.
It's too.
We're really gonna do a
We
rubbing?
need charcoal. We need like something to rub with. Graphite.
Ah,
Human blood.
It's a really old lamp.
wax candle inside.
Is it white?
You know, but you don't have any bolts. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, we do.
We have one
son,
bolt.
We do.
Oh, I missed that.
That is, and may I say,
I'll
that
take
is
my bolt,
a
too.
very irresponsible use of a crossbow. Like, I'm just gonna say it.
I all.
Shooting a crossbow to get a lamp to fall off the ceiling? Wow.
Well, the problem is that like bolts are designed to embed into things, right? Like
Oh, this feels awesome.
you're
I don't
probably
know,
not
I
going to
just-
get that bolt back.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, crossbows shoot very hard. Like, they
It's a
shoot real
4-digit
hard.
number. They do shoot real hard.
Dude, this just, I mean, I see the serial number. It's right fucking there, but this is really
Yeah.
nice.
This is coloring book time.
I like that. I could do that.
Yeah, this is
Just some
satisfying.
masking effects.
Sure.
That
We
is
did that
very
kind of
cool,
shit
though.
at Crater House all the time.
Yeah.
We roll.
That's true. Well, I used to do it in
we dug that
Flash.
gate. Yeah.
I had
RIP.
like so many masking-based Flash interactives.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Detective
Masking
Grimoire
stuff
brought
is-
back a lot of memories, man.
Masking stuff is all really whack in Unity, but you can do it. You just have to do it the long way around.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah,
in the
it's
slightest.
not that bad actually.
Nice. All right, cool.
There we
That
go.
is, I did not remember that was the number.
Good job. Now get over here.
Now get over here. Now go over there.
That was
Get
faster
over.
than I expected. Maybe there's still time to.
Your
Oh,
optimism's
no.
cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton.
Who's that? I don't know.
Danton.
It's Anton with a D in the front of
You'll
it.
figure it out. It's
Danton.
very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to
Danton.
shoot me in the head, clean as you
Okay.
can.
Jesus.
No, I can't.
I'm in a lot
Jesus.
of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity.
He's
With a
just
big-
really
No way I
messing
can
with her
fix
in a
up
very
time.
deep way
We
at this
both know
point.
it. I want to go out on my own terms.
With a big fucking arrow between my
I don't know
head.
if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like.
And this is apparently one of
Go out
them.
my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
I want to miss. Can we miss? Can I just like shoot him in the leg? And he's like, oh! And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
This is so much worse.
Let me pour some candle wax on it.
Ooh, Dantain?
All Danton, urgent. I guess it's attention, Danton.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it.
Completely. Shoot me in the fucking head.
Just make sure to hit my entire frontal cortex at what?
It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy.
Oh, we don't get to name ourselves?
Not important.
It's for me.
I'll run Fuzz Maze Mazely.
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for.
Oh shit, it is for
I
her.
started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
I mean, Jesus Christ! Wow.
Did you shard? Huh. There's a lot going on up top.
Oh, man.
Looks like the whole town kind of same placed.
It's very
This has
King's
really
Quest 8.
gone and thrown a wrench in
King's
the
Quest
works.
7.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
Yoink.
That is
Oh,
the
yeah, I
first
got some
time...
wood.
That's the
How about a
first...
very...
2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Oh, I hate Blast Day Remembrance.
I mean, you're not going to get doxxed, are you, Lee?
What?
Anyone wishing to
Oh, that's from the game.
lottery may
Oh, I thought that was coming out of your microphone. I was like...
What? What?
Well, okay. I was looking away. I was looking at you two. And I was going to make a comment, and then that came up, and I was taken aback, and then Lee said...
Attention citizens, if you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to
gotta mute this
report
fucking
them to the
thing.
Ministry of Medicine.
All right,
Damn.
so,
Yeah,
This
because
is-
I was like, I hate Blast Day. And
yeah,
you're
and I
like,
was like, is there like a speaker outside somewhere in San Francisco?
that's amazing. Yeah, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
If
That would be pretty wild.
wow.
Good audio. This is the first time that when there's an object on the
Huh.
ground, the character gives an in-world justification of why they're picking it up. Instead of because they're solving a
shit.
puzzle. Like, wow, there's wood?
Whoa!
Can't believe it haven't been scavenged. Normally, it's like, why would I pick that up? I don't want to pick that up. And then it's just like torn boot, and you just like fucking throw it into your bag. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Right, because, I mean, we're not going to use it for its intended purpose. We're going to use it for some crazy
Coming out here.
adventure game puzzle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Nothing useful in this wreck.
It's a pretty
I'm
small
not the
car
landscaper.
in a pretty big town. Why is it so old? Why is it like a...
Nothing in there.
Dick Tracy
but
car.
once that probably
So
used to
in the
store fuel
foreground,
or
there's a
some other
pole
resource.
that has a
Might look nice on the
shard
wall,
light,
but
a titular
only to
shard
be
light, and a feather hanging from it. I'm so
I don't
curious
need it. There are plenty
what
of
the fuck
shards all
is the deal here.
over. A shard
It's
of
okay, Sean. There,
illuminated glass.
there's
The sun's
so many
UV rays
shards.
Make it glow green like that. They're the main source of artificial light in the
Oh, wait a minute. Is that...
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery
Do they
may
just
do
not
so by
real...
visiting the appropriate ministry
Do they
and
just
applying
not
for a
know...
work permit.
Do they
About
just not
radiation
know
poisoning?
about radiation poisoning? Is that the green...
Caw!
I'm Matthew, the Raven. Wait, that's not at all how that guy sounds. How do you do a How do you do an impression of Patton Oswalt?
Oh, I can do this.
Oh, damn.
Okay, here it is. Wee. Did no one fucking get there? Yeah, fuck this. Well, I quit. I'm retired. Guys, thanks for watching our show tonight.
God damn.
Do you guys know the Red Bird?
I have
Hit it
no
out.
idea what you're
Oh
talking
my
about.
God.
This makes no sense to me.
I mean, I am fucked.
Oh,
Unless
shit, I'm
you
sorry.
guys...
Well, I mean, okay, hold on. Because I think I actually can do a pretty good Patton Oswalt if I try.
Yeah.
Wee.
Alright, I don't actually know if I can show this. But we're gonna do it. Red bird, wee. Okay. Alright, oh, that's not the button I wanted. This is the button I want. Alright, oh, you can't get the audio for it. Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to go to this. I need to hit this.
Oh my god.
I need to click on... This needs to get full screened, and then I need to hit up. I need to paste this, hit enter, pull this down, hit this, move this, and then come back here and hit this button, paste that there, and here we go. Listen to, like, just click the link in your own time.
Oh.
This is like one of the most famous birds on all the internet. Everyone can click on their own time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not Patton Oswalt, though.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Okay, because Patton Oswalt in the most recent Sandman series plays the voice of the Raven.
Oh,
And so,
yeah,
because he's
sure.
all over the cultural zeitgeist right now, because of his role as a bird in the Sandman, I combined that cultural relevance with the most famous red bird on the internet that goes, wee.
I see.
And so when I said the joke, fucking nobody laughed, because no one here is cultural. I think that's what I'm...
I mean, Sean, to be fair, I think it went from joke to ARG. Like, that...
it did need deciphering, really.
Because, I mean, like, so jokes, my current concept of humor is that it's like an unexpected click, an unexpected pattern recognition.
Mm-hmm.
And so the difference between a joke and a puzzle is really just like how big of a leap it is. So I think what you did is you crafted a puzzle.
You crafted a puzzle.
So if it's a hop, skip, and a jump to the conclusion, it's a joke. If it's quite a journey, it's a puzzle. If it's a journey that actually requires a lot of effort in a community, it's an ARG.
Right.
ARG, yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And what's one step further than that?
Unknowables. Mathematics? I don't know.
it's right. Cryptography.
Theorems?
Yeah, Bitcoin. All right, I'm gonna. Do you want to go to our home? Because I think Ministry of Energy, Market District East West, Amy's house.
Let's go to the Market District and see if we can find D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Damn.
God, Wyatt.
I want to know.
Everybody.
Same angle as Old Lamps for New. By the way, Sean Bouchard, are you using the same microphone as always?
I think so. Do I sound different?
Yeah, strike what you think is your mic.
No?
No.
Oh, shit.
I thought I heard it. I thought I heard. Can you strike it a few more times?
You did me dirty. Hold on.
Can you do it a few more times? Because I think I heard it.
Hey, Gordon.
No, that's this guy.
Oh.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Why the face mask?
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful.
Wait, I thought
saw my
we said
neighbor
we
cough
have
up blood the other
symptoms.
day, so
What about your daughter?
she's staying at a friend's house
didn't
while
we?
I'm out during the day. I got
Yeah,
her
we
wearing
said we had
cloth mask,
symptoms,
too.
so why aren't we wearing a
I just
mask?
wish I could get her something better.
Well, maybe
like an
that's
actual
not
gas
important.
mask.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon.
It's way too
I
generic.
don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I feel like they live in a film set.
Yeah, right? Like, it's just... Only the facades of Billy. Whoa, I almost killed you.
Yeah.
I, like, waved like this, and right as I waved, the cat came in, and I just, like, nearly kidney shot my cat.
Whoa.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Yeah. But for you, it would be a cat knee shot. You know what I'm saying? All right, anything good for sale today?
You got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Have you got any...
Nothing if you
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Argent
The aggressive
Bromine.
handshaking going on that billboard.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
like
is that what's happening?
I think it is.
I think it's a proper duel among Thimblemen.
Yeah, I think it's thumb wrestling. Competitive thumb wrestling.
Like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Goodbye, Amy.
So at this point, I want to just wander until I encounter a puzzle.
Sure.
That sounds good.
Oh my
Sure.
god, the screen's scrolling! It's fucking scrolling! Oh!
Whoa, and you're gone.
Whoa.
And we're gone. Oh my god, dude. Multiple screens in a puzzle game?
Are you
More
kidding
likely
me?
than you think. Alright.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Dude,
Clem looks very different in close-up.
I love the green light on the right side of everyone's head.
That's
How's
true.
business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly
Yeah.
bustling.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
shards of
but people
uranium
know where to
be
find
real
me.
bad
I'm
for
not
you, though?
starving.
I don't think so. I mean, because
Doing okay.
people have
Maybe
it.
move to a better
It's
location.
not. It doesn't seem like it's a
I
big
got
deal.
my
I think you're not supposed to
I'll
drink
take your
out of
word
it,
for it.
but
What about you?
like-
Repair business going okay?
huh.
Yeah, I'm
Keeping
taking
it
a little
around,
break
I think,
for
is
now,
fine.
but It's been steady.
Really?
Hey, as
I
long
mean-
as life's cozy, you do what you want.
people do, and it doesn't seem like it's a problem.
Got anything good available?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Ah, look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
Just
If
be...
I had a food voucher for every time
Stop
somebody
it.
told me that.
Whoa.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. If business is bad, I don't want to waste them on pots. that
It
won't
looks
sell.
really cool, actually.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, we're getting really snuggly tonight. What is it?
Oh,
Look at that.
U.S.
that
production of uranium glasses ceased in the middle years of World War II because of the government's confiscation of uranium supplies from the Manhattan Project.
Yeah.
They were confiscated. They didn't make people sick.
Yeah.
Oh
You can-
my god.
You can still get it, and it looks rad. It looks like Haunted Mansion shit.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but
But what?
I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Have all of you seen Naked Gun?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite scenes from there, where it's like, I don't know, my memory's a little foggy. Maybe you could jog it. He hands him 20. Does this help clear things up? He's like, I don't know, still a little shaky. All right, how about this? And he like takes the 20. He's like, yeah, I know him. And it's like, yeah, I know him. He was here a little. What fucking was that guy's name in Naked Gun? Can't believe I'm forgetting it. Whatever. But he's like, yeah, no, I saw him. He used to own a yacht down here. He was loading in things and out all the time. Why do you ask? Fucking. Oh, yeah, Nordberg. That's right. And Leslie Nielsen goes, oh, I can't tell you that information. And then the guy just hands him the 20 back. He's like, would this maybe loosen your lips a little bit? He's like, I don't know. I really shouldn't. How about this? Like,
That's very good.
so, dude, Naked Gun is one of the funniest fucking movies of all time. It's so stupid.
Leslie Nielsen is a great.
Oh my god.
I do hope you've watched the little video where they put him into Detroit Become Human.
Absolutely, I fucking
Yeah.
did, man. That made me go back and rewatch Naked Gun. It's so funny. Oh my god. And like the one where there's the beautiful woman and it starts at her legs and starts to slowly pan up and her legs last forever and they have 2 sets of knees. And it just oh my god. Oh god. Or like when they're talking to the woman whose husband was murdered. And she's like, man, we'd like to ask you a few questions. No, I'm sorry. It's a horrible time to talk right now. And he goes, I'm sorry, man, we would have come sooner, but your husband wasn't dead then. It's just so stupid.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can.
Hi.
Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
Danton. With a forehead made out of acid. Also, for those of you posting links in the chat, we do not allow links ever unless a mod exclusively grants permission.
Yeah, you're all being banned now. Sorry. Thank you, and you're welcome. You ever just ban trap people?
No,
Sean?
Never.
Like, do you ever just...
Never.
Do you ever just...
Not unless it's in a playful tone.
Yeah.
A buzzer, I guess. This door seems overly secure, considering it goes into an abandoned building.
Huh.
Ow.
I guess you must have passed your fucking skill check to think of that one.
Yeah.
Think about that one. Can you use a bomb on that crack in the wall?
Dude, I can't not think that. I can't not.
I'm gonna order some ice cream. Look at that! Look at that style. Look at that panache.
Oh my! Reaper is.
Young lady.
Ow,
have you made
motherfucker!
Peace with yourself and loved ones. Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
What?
I don't think it will.
Damn.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
Jesus.
So be it.
The Reaper is peeking and peeping for another person to murder.
Why don't women like nice guys?
Well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
Could you sexily make me some horseshoes?
The farm holding up all right?
I mean, really,
Not
anything.
so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Had to sell my shirt.
I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work.
Huh?
And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats, anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself.
Oh, giant
Stock's
people
a
in
bit
the
limited,
background.
But I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit
What?
scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should
Oh,
last you a
he's the
fair bit.
chicken smith.
See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything.
Do you have anything for sale? Yeah, I got all this stuff. Well, I'm broke.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to
The
sound
shirtless
like Mariska.
butcher of the marketplace.
I will say, for just like your traditional pixel art, you know, fixed camera point and click adventure game, the art direction is actually like really nice.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really, yeah, I love it.
the control over color is really, really controlled. Like just the subtle difference in saturation in the foreground characters compared to the background, but then also having these pops of green everywhere is really nice for drawing the eye.
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Can I say something really shitty?
I want you to amp it up more than you actually mean.
Okay. Well, I just wish that this guitar player would finish tuning. Yeah.
it's funnier when you just imagine.
Yep.
Yeah, and then.
Feels so bad for that. I feel so bad for that.
No, it's because the thing is, I can't unhear it now. Yeah, no, I'm right there. Oh, it's so funny.
I mean, that's the problem with the post-apocalypse, is that, like, it's hard to come by good guitar strings.
Yeah.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
All right, Denby.
Okay.
Look, it's an Enby.
Oh,
An Enby named Denby.
Oh, an Enby named Denby.
An Enby named Denby. Do you know an Anton named Anton?
We love an Enby.
Do you know?
I like, are
someone
you
called
up to
Danton?
something?
no. That's a pretty
good
stupid sounding name, if you
starter.
ask me.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, like, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas.
I mean, dicks have been funny. People have been making dicks on walls for
Yeah,
a
I mean,
long
have you
time.
considered?
That's true.
Have you perhaps considered the dick, Denby?
The panous. Yeah, have you
Where
tried the
did you get that
panous?
chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Hey,
You just
got him.
lost your free pumpkin for the week.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Not my free pumpkin.
Promise not to tell anyone?
Actually, a pumpkin a week is a
Okay,
lot.
well, I was
Yeah, that
scavenging
seems
around
pretty
Fripp
good.
Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around.
How
It's not
dare
like
be.
they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
You know, do you ever have a moment in your life where you just think, I'm a fucking aristocrat powdering my wig? Do you ever have this?
I do actually. Yeah, I do. There's actually a lot of opportunity for that in San Francisco because
Yeah.
this place is brutal, and so if you're doing okay, sometimes when you walk around, you're like, "Fuck, I am king of the castle." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I live nearby a number of homeless encampments. And, like, you know, if you drive by there on the way to just get some food, it's like, yeah, I really shouldn't be complaining about the fact that my numbers for video game streaming dipped for a few weeks.
It's isn't it fucking? It is fucking weird how big a difference it is between like having a home and not. You know? Because it's like
Pretty big difference.
there's like a lot of like within like home having there's like apartments or condos or houses or whatever blah blah blah, and then it's like, or you don't have a place to live, and then like it's like, well, congratulations, I'm sorry, you're completely fucked. Like it's
Oh my god,
and it
it's
costs
the
so
worst.
much money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not the first person to point out these problems, but yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if you've ever gotten your stuff stolen by someone who's unhoused and just gone, okay, all right, that's fair. Like, I don't know, sometimes you just, because I remember someone broke into my car, and they didn't take the garage door opener, they didn't take any of my like documents or anything important for any identity theft stuff, but they did take all the change that was in there.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's like not a
That sounds like somebody who needed it.
Yeah, you know what? You looked and saw about $2,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards, and then shut the door and just took the change. Like, it's fine. It's like, you know what? Keep the change, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm like a change hoarder, so it was like $10 in like quarters, dimes, and nickels. Not pennies though.
Yeah.
I literally throw those away, man. I've never needed a penny. Are you comfy? Oh my God, Sheriff has settled down. This is great.
So,
this is great.
Do you need all that chalk?
Sheriff.
Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy. I only have one piece, and I needed to finish this drawing.
Not
I
even
really
a tiny
need to finish
little
this
bit?
drawing.
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
All right.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Hey, don't rub against the microphone.
I actually kind of just want to rub against microphones.
Yeah, no, like, go ahead. Like, let me...
Oh.
Ow.
Hey, I think this guitarist is kind of getting somewhere, finally.
I love this music. All right. I'm going to say a portrait... No, Tiberius with stink lines, yeah?
Yeah, Tiberius with
You
stink
could
lines.
draw
I want to
Tiberius
know,
with stink lines
is
coming off
Tiberius
him.
like a
Yeah,
a
and I'll write
dude?
Tiberius stinks underneath. Thanks, Amy.
Brilliant.
I'll get to work
That's
on that
brilliant.
right away.
Are we gonna get him
Better not.
arrested? Is he gonna get arrested for this? It's
Soon.
gonna be our fault.
I'm not really thirsty right now. I'm not getting anywhere. Looks like it could come crashing down at any moment.
So I've not really looked around.
It's true.
Like, literally use the look button.
Just an
Right.
empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors.
Attention, citizens.
What?
Lee, you might want to just tell that guy outside to just shut up.
Report them to the Ministry of Medicine.
Hi,
Doing
Nelson.
so
Good
will
to see
save
you,
lives.
Amy. What can I do for you?
Huh. Where are we, do you think? And what year is it?
So
I think it's like London.
You don't think it's like Morocco or something? Or like
I think
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Casablanca kind
I
or
don't
like
think it's London.
we're definitely...
where was Casablanca?
It was in Casablanca.
Casablanca's in Africa.
Yeah, in northwest Africa.
Oh.
It's Morocco, yeah, right? Am I
Is
crazy?
it Morocco? That sounds right.
Yeah, it's Morocco.
I mean, so all of the signs are in English. The street signs look European.
Yeah. The speed signs.
Architecture feels a little bit more Middle Eastern. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Damn.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue.
Instead of burnt piss.
I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in the books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
This guy talks like a musician.
He is incredibly soothing.
Have you
I just
heard
want
of
to hang
someone
out
called
with him all
Danton?
day.
Yeah.
Danton. I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
I'd like to speak to an historical figure.
I have a letter to deliver to a historical figure, please.
I'll see you.
Let me just... The music's good, but the mixing is a little bit off.
Good to see.
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted.
And still do.
People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device.
Oh, a cell phone apologist made this.
It took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
And we're together now, are we?
Every single person used to gamble back then. Is this one of those McDonald's that has good fries at 2 p.m.? They would gamble every single Wednesday on their way back from class. Oh man, they're still bad again. Maybe next week, we'd say. And then society collapsed.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Pornography.
Nelson, do you have any dirty magazines, you old pervert? Yes, of course. It's always nice to reminisce about the pornography of the olden days.
I'm interested.
Wonderful.
Oops. Oh.
Like,
damn.
Game of Thrones books.
Is there like
and
a
Wanda.
book here?
The nature, man.
It's just the cover. There's no like.
I know.
Good.
I think
Of course.
I'm interested.
One.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah.
The nature of man has been debated for centuries. There are two questions which have been... What? Are you knocking your shit over? She just knocked all her shit over. I didn't believe it. There are two questions which have often been asked, and whose answers have been debated ever since. These questions are the following. Can the nature of man be changed? Yeah. What can change the nature of man? Yelling. To some, the nature of man is apparent from birth, and though life experiences may shape and form personality, a man's true nature or self will not change. To this school of thought, the evil will remain evil and the good will remain good throughout their lives.
It's a very simple school of thought.
There is one school of thought that says, no, basically, not really. No, I don't think so. To others, the nature of man can in fact be changed, which raises the second question. Some have given examples of extreme changes in people driven by such motives as revenge, love, fear, regret, or a fad diet that they just discovered before spring break. However, it cannot be universally agreed upon which of these things can truly change the nature of man. That was a good 2-page read. I like that one.
Yeah, that was very sort of freshman year high school level, too.
I think I'm interested.
Why am I just insulting the game and everyone who made it? Why am I doing that? That's not good content.
A time of unrest.
It's low-hanging fruit.
Dr. Bobby H. Pert.
Pert.
I'm Bob Pert.
Well.
Hi, Bob Pert. I'm Sean Plott. It's nice to meet you, Bob Pert.
Well, hello there, Sean Plott.
Speaking of semi-Kermity voices, Lee, would you be interested in reading this one?
The shadow of a third world war has been looming over our society for years. Seemingly every new conflict, no matter the scale, has at some point been regarded as a potential global war. Entering the 21st century, we as a society seem to have felt a false sense of security. It had been over 60 years since the start of World War II, and despite close calls such as the Cuban Missile Crisis during the Cold War and the Iraqi wars of the late 20th and early 21st centuries, nothing had escalated to a global scale. The current conflict between the socialist powers of Asia and the Oceanic Republic, however, seems the likeliest to become the much-feared World War III. The SPA-OR conflict began shortly after the turn of the century and has been ongoing for 20 years. At its root is a territorial dispute over the Pacific islands of Lapao, from which the OR conducts most of its offshore drilling for petroleum. The SPA claims rights to the island as it was formerly part of their coalition before claiming independence, and subsequently being annexed by the OR in 2035. Despite the signing of peace treaties on at least 2 occasions, the conflict has reignited and continued. Surrounding countries have felt pressure from both sides to get involved, but the geopolitical implications of doing so have stopped them. However, with recent developments in the SPA's research into chemical weapons, they may soon not have much of a choice.
Oh, thanks for learning a little bit about our history, Miss Piggy.
A reminders of all citizens.
Oh god, it literally sounds like it's coming from your room, Lee.
Will be held tomorrow at sundown.
I think I'd
Art.
like to.
And Shard, this is all you.
Yeah, I hope mine's all pictures.
Marion
Modern
Bandersky. Mary Bandersky.
Modem artists.
Modem.
Characteristically.
Modem.
You like it?
My favorite type of art is modem art.
Yeah.
I really
Agreed.
modern.
When you have to wait for it over that 14.4 baud,
I know.
that really makes it.
Dude, ooh. I haven't heard bod in a very long time.
Bod.
Ah, yes.
A characteristically moody piece, Heidel's warm colors and energetic brushstrokes are in full force here. Painted before his death, this scene shows the artist returning to his roots and capturing the bay near his childhood home. It's widely considered the artist's best work and now hangs in the Melbourne Art Gallery. I like that that painting was painted before the artist's death. I think that's probably important. What is this? The Pit by
Eleanor Itchy
Themes
fell
of
in a pit
death and
torment
torment are common in Ilchi's work, although rarely treated this seriously. Wretched, desperate figures try to pull themselves and each other from the pit of hell, a scene shown in bold, angry colors. Eleanor would never return to the subject with such melancholy again, preferring to joke with and taunt death in her works instead.
A page is torn out. A page is torn out.
Torn out! Damn.
Hi.
The page is tore out.
Do you have any other?
Things weren't always perfect, you know. We had been at war for who knows how many years. I lost count of how many attempts at peace were made before starting to fight all over again.
Who were we at war with?
The SPA. They were, or I suppose still
ISSP.
are, a union of countries who wanted our reserves of petroleum and minerals. In the end, they decided if they couldn't have them, no one could. And so they bombed us.
Alright. Tell me what it was like before the bombs.
Tell me something.
I remember when I'd come home from teaching at the university. My wife would have dinner prepared.
My wife.
We'd eat together while listening to music. That was our nightly tradition. Dinner, nice jazz.
Dinner. Our nightly tradition. Yeah,
Dinner.
come on up.
Dinner was our
It wasn't
tradition.
anything special, but it was our
We'd
life.
watch some
I think
Netflix.
that's probably what I miss the most.
Normally reruns of The Office, it was always stressful to try to choose the next thing to watch. And then every once in a while, we'd be like, whoa, hey, what's that new show that's on the front page? It's trending. It's #1, everybody's watching it. When we'd finish, we'd go, how the fuck is that #1? That shit was absolute trash. We'd put The Office again every night. It was our ritual before the bombs fell.
And then the world ended.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my cat is willing to meow one more time. Sheriff. Thank you.
Oh, that was
most-
very good.
That's the most polite meow. Dad.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that little trill, that little purr at the end. Mm.
Is there anything
Oh.
else you can tell me about life before the bombs?
I think that's enough stories for now.
I'll see
Life
you later, Nell.
I look
before the...
Alright, so we're looking for
Is there
Danton.
anything else you could tell me about life during wartime? Well, it ain't no party. It ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around. Sorry,
I
there was an
remember that
extended bit
statue
about
terrifying
Talking
me
Heads.
When I was younger.
Okay,
Now it
thank
just
you for
looks
sending it.
sad. Gus never has all that much in stock, but even this seems like a measly selection. Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse.
Why is Clem in the alley?
Why is Clem in the alley? Oh shit, I went to the alley. Fuck. I don't want to go there. Shit, shit, fuck, shit.
Can I please help you, please?
Oh, there's a chalkboard. Wait,
Ah,
what?
it was a Castlevania password.
I don't see how I...
We're gonna have to get.
I don't think I could. I don't want to.
We need chalk.
I don't understand what we're meant to do with. Circle the letters that make up the password, and then somebody will come out your work.
I don't really know. So where were we? Was that the west or is that the east?
I thought that was west. Oh,
so this is east.
They're two sides. They're the two sides of the same place.
Two sides of the
east
same
and west
coin.
sort of are two sides of the same coin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does this take place in Norco?
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead
Jesus
his birds.
Christ.
They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
Oh!
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul, put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll.
And leave you in a hole.
The red-eyed ravens, they mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones, and all whom you hold dear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
It's way beyond repair.
If you can't hear singing, but
Jesus.
you see their eyes glow red.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
We're just singing horror stories.
We're just freestyling.
Do you want to hear these really great bars, Amy?
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
A rope?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
We haven't had any objects in a long while.
Isn't that kind of a scary rhyme to be saying?
A pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
You want to?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. It's just a dumb story.
I hope that if
Well,
I
you're
say
pretty
no,
brave, Tina.
she's like, well,
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Fear the Reaper, man.
Oh.
Shouldn't you kids be in school?
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful.
Green Lung is
Is
a
she going to be
great
okay?
name.
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll
Yeah,
be back
you
next
never
week.
want to be sent
You'll
to the
see.
QZ.
Can I have a
How
turn?
about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
All right, here we go. Minigame.
CC Susie.
Sean Bouchard, do you have a particular song you want to say? Oh, Sean, did we lose you? Oh, we got no audio. No audio.
Yeah, I don't have audio either, Sean. I think it's on your
Reaper
end.
came for Sean B. They took away his sound. When he tried to speak again, he began
how
to
frown.
now? Yeah,
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, you sound great.
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Ask
your
me
favorite-
no more questions and jump me
Okay.
no more times.
Miss Susie. Miss Susie.
All right.
Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The
Hey.
guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't
Hey.
stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass. Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions.
Whoa.
Tell me
Oh,
no more
we got
lies.
pops.
Germanicus and
Interesting,
Claudius
interesting.
forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the
Holy
pots.
shit! I remember this from elementary school.
Right?
G-A-R-K dark.
All
Not
right.
bad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, black.
This one's tough.
Because her brother had an attack, tack. He asked a ministry if they had
Okay, all right.
work.
If they'd be willing to work with me, work with me.
Medicine as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if
Fucking
he's
kid's
okay.
arms are exhausted. Our protagonist is wore out. Wow, I worked out till I felt like I had the green lung, let me tell you. That's enough. That's enough of that.
I like that little dude's bowl cut.
Yeah.
He's got like real bangs.
He does. He's got kind of a beetle cut.
Oh, home.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything. and
Why
stay
does
home.
everybody here have such tiny cars?
You're coming with me, Bucket.
Okay, we found our first object that
got
has
it.
no justification to be in.
Yep.
You're coming with me, Bucket.
You're coming with me, Bucket. All right, we have a plank, a bucket, and a letter.
Not
A
in
crossbow.
town.
They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out.
Reminds me of my video game collection.
Not sleepy right now.
Not in town. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. Nice to see not much has changed with these two. Nice to see not much has changed. Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do. You'll be done one day soon. I promise. I won't let Dad down.
Oh, God.
You know, I think if someone passes away and you think I should finish a very big project for the sake of their memory, it's okay to not.
Finish the car. You got it, Dad. Please finish it. I promise I will. All right, car for sale. $10. $10. Get your car. I need garage space. Like, I don't think he'll mind. He's dead. Like, he's fine.
It's empty. I haven't. Not sleeping.
Whoa, she arranged her tools on the shelf to spell out shitty. That's amazing.
Yeah, S-H-I-T-T-Y. Look at that.
Shitly.
No, these tools.
No, no. No, I can't do it.
It's not finished.
Fuse.
Oh, no.
That's fine where it is. It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere.
And the fatherboard left and never came back.
You know, if I had a computer that went bust,
yeah,
that is the only thing I would do is try to get that shit working again. That's it. That's all I would do.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Sean, I have a question. How tall do you think that door is?
Okay. All right. This is a great question.
Jesus.
I think that this. Let me get a little closer to it. Yeah. No, I think it's your usual.
7 feet.
The problem is that
6.6.
there's the character size doesn't change when we approach the foreground.
Oh, do they not do that?
So the closer we get to the camera, the smaller we become. It's kind of yeah.
Can I just tell you a not insignificant portion of my working hours in the last couple months were just putting in that scaling.
Yeah.
So fun. All
And
right.
there's a bus stop where a bus will never stop. Unless someone makes another bus. What the
Whoa.
fuck? Minutemen?
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
When they said powdering their wigs.
You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
Oh, damn it. Did the soldiers quarter again? They're quartering, aren't they?
There are no pushovers.
But they can really only
You
shoot
all
you
keeping
once.
busy?
Extremely.
Extremely. I swear to God, I'm as busy as I've ever been. I'm burnt out, even.
They are just so clearly from
to see
some
Tiberius.
reenactment.
Very well. Proceed.
Oh.
Ooh. It's like a
That would be rude
themed
to
gang called the
disturb him.
Jeffersons.
Hard at work, making sure this place doesn't
Jeffersons.
collapse.
This is so interesting.
I'm afraid to
is.
breathe too close to this thing, let alone touch it. The leg doesn't look like it's too stable.
The leg doesn't look like it's too
I'm
stable?
afraid to breathe too close to this thing, let alone touch it. The leg doesn't look like it's too stable.
So here's the thing. We have thus far explored the world. We've learned things about what's going on in the world.
We have.
But there are no obstacles, there's no puzzles, and this, I don't know how to think about that. We had a tiny baby intro puzzle, and now it's just kind of, we're blowing up.
There's some kind of a chalkboard related puzzle that feels very distant. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna have to hit a bunch of milestones before we can even engage in that. And then we have the Danton puzzle, which is more of a plot puzzle. Game hasn't really given us any clear idea how to proceed with that one.
And I'm sort of okay with that. Like, it's interesting because I feel like there is this ceaseless discussion on this stream on Mondays of how do you do this kind of game? What is the method for doing this stuff? Because I feel like, if you take collectible card games, there's like 5 really solid, successful examples of that if anyone wants to make one, they just look at those and there you go. And you can put in all your different rules and follow a lot of their patterns for like the meta structure and you're in good shape. Or your generalized open world game. You can change the combat and the world and the narrative and then follow a lot of these common structural things and you're okay. But I still feel like graphic adventure games don't have clarity on the structure. I feel like we're walking around and learning about people, places and things. It's nouns and walking.
As long as there's more stuff to explore, I am good with where we are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily need that puzzle dangled in front of me until we run out of, physical search.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you. We will.
The aristocrat.
All right, I'm gonna
The
go back.
aristocrats. I trust the job went well.
Well
Oh,
enough.
damn.
Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Ah, the soothsayer.
Soothsayer.
Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice.
That's a really good bit of advice to get past any real life level. Just ask him a question about his profession. Act impressed. He'll let you through.
Yeah.
I really don't like looking at this.
Got what?
That photo.
Oh,
is
the
What is
day
it?
the music died.
It says blast day.
Oh,
Always
damn.
remembered. I don't want to get too close. Who knows? Some old guy.
Caligula.
You've seen one.
Caligula.
This is one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone.
Ah, yes, one of the followers of Nicodemus.
Touching that would no doubt set off about 50 alarm.
Keep my distance. I love unnecessary screens like this that just give a sense of space. Oh, got some of that green lung.
This'll be over soon.
Oh, the classic WadjetEye elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Come in.
Steal a shard from right under the soothsayer's nose? Not the best idea. It's full of shards. Pretty, but I don't think it would help keep anyone warm.
That's so awesome. The idea the sun just like creates a sort of fake fireplace.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's hard to say exactly what, but there's no way.
I would never touch that.
You are the girl who was sent
Decoration.
to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right.
It isn't
I've
the
done
case
the
that
job.
I'm not.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased.
Called it.
I have been authorized to give you your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Oh
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Yes. You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel. I sense great turmoil.
Do you think this guy is a flathead or a
that's
Phillips?
Okay.
Please, I insist.
The first time that his portrait showed up, I thought he had like some kind of a thing protruding from his hat. I thought it was a more elaborate hat than it is.
Relax.
Yeah.
Because it's got that sort of like L off the side. It looked like a tea kettle.
Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center. A loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling.
Ooh.
The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I see. Do you have this letter with you?
No.
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, Amy. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Amy. Sure,
Yes.
Whatever.
Fascinating.
I mean,
Minister
you don't
Tiberius
say
would be
no to
most
the
interested
aristocracy,
in
I
this.
guess.
You should speak with him about it. He is just up the
Yeah,
stairs.
but you don't have to
You may tell him I have
volunteer.
sent
Like,
you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
Sheriff,
Think nothing of it.
Sheriff, please stop using your claws on my leg. She's just digging her
Oh,
claws
Sheriff.
into my bare leg.
Oh, Sheriff.
See, and she has gotten. You know how cats do the thing where they like do this with their
Oh, yeah.
paws? She just does it onto my single finger. So I hold my finger out, and she puts her paw on it, and she just squeezes it, and it's really painful, but it's very, very sweet.
It's very sweet.
Oh. That's
Oh.
cute and painful.
Yeah.
That's smart and final. Smart and final.
Yeah, what's the name of your bot that comes up with?
Blank and Blank. But it's called Blank and Blanks, but also the actual username for it on Twitter is Bespoke Meats.
Oh yeah, Bespoke Meats.
I can read you one or two if you'd like.
Yeah,
really
just
quick.
hit us with
Yeah.
the 5 most recent Bespoke tweets. For any who don't know, Lee has a bot that automatically generates kind of
bougie businesses.
Yeah, bougie businesses largely around stupid ideas and physical products.
Yeah, like timer and title. No, timer plus title. Markedly small batch. Silly plus busy. Naturally salvage fare. Unaccountable and cloistered. Small plates. Honest. Oh, how about dentist and soy? Unique footwear.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up a pair of Crocs at Dentist and Soy.
Sturgeon and farm. Cuisine. Modal. Yeah.
I like just
good.
ended at cuisine, I think.
Cuisine. All right. Well,
Yeah, it's always fun. It's the kind of it definitely takes curation though.
Now-
but sometimes it's
Question for
sometimes
y'all.
they get pretty good.
Is Tiberius going to be just a normal ass person, or is there going to be something twisted and dank about him?
I say twisted and dank, but I think it's more costuming than anything else. I mean,
Hello?
Is that him? Oh.
Yes? What is it, citizen?
Oh, that's so fucking
what I'm talking
sick.
about.
My ticket, but he said I should see you.
Ah, lottery worker. Thank you for your service. What was your task?
The broken reactor in Sector 82. You had sent another technician ahead before me.
Ah, yes, of course. The one that never reported back. I take it you made his acquaintance.
I did. He had been crushed under some rubble. I had to...
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Yes,
I
whatever.
suppose you can consider yourself lucky that you did not meet the same fate. Perhaps this good fortune will continue for tomorrow's lottery drawing.
I gotta close
Now
my
then,
fucking
What
Twitter.
exactly
I gotta
did you
close
want
it.
to speak to me about, Miss?
Weller.
Miss,
Amy Weller. Well, the man who died, he gave me this letter.
Oh? And he wanted you to deliver it to me?
No, actually. He asked me to deliver it to
Why is she
someone called
offering up all this information?
Well, what else is she gonna do?
Danton.
Yes.
Look, he's the only person in the world who knows who Danton is.
Do you intend to honor this man's dying wish?
Yes. I made a promise and I plan to keep it.
Then I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. A word of warning, however. I have heard that this Danton runs in rather undesirable social circles.
I'm sure I could take care of myself.
I have no doubt that you can. However, I also think it would behoove you to refrain from mentioning any contact with me. Once you have delivered your letter, come back here.
Holy shit, this
I will have more work for
photograph
you
of this
with
cat.
pay. You are interested in more work, aren't you?
I don't know. That last job was pretty dangerous, and I...
Very well. You have your payment. If you choose to return for more work, I will not turn you away. Know, however, that my generosity has its limits. Now, if you've nothing else to discuss,
dude.
I bid you good day.
All I did was photograph Sheriff in that.
I'm sorry, my sweet boy. Where were we in today's lesson?
Who's he talking to? No one? That's cool.
Dude.
No, I think he was talking to that giant bell jar.
Oh.
I'm going to go right back up. I'm going to be like...
I'm afraid you have no further...
I'm afraid, get out. Oh, this little cat is just so sweet. Alright, yeah, fuck you too. Alright.
By order of Tiberius, I've restocked your crossbow with a couple of bolts. Consider it a gift.
Why are these people just sort of nice? Why are they just sort of nice?
Give you any trouble?
No, but he didn't exactly impress me with his insight. I mean, he didn't even tell me I was... Anyway, I might be back later.
You didn't even tell me I was green lung positive. Even after I coughed up green fluid from my lung. Alright. Hello, Danton. Hello.
I haven't got anything.
Hello, Danton.
I like to think that she just walked up to that woman and said, I don't have anything to say.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What?
I mean...
No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
It's also like...
Sorry. It was just someone in a blue
she's
jacket and hat.
just like super infectious and she's just walking around.
Sense of humor.
I don't think she's infectious.
Particle blasting everyone.
We don't know how this works, but I have to assume she's not infectious. The radio tower or whatever said if you see anybody with highly advanced green lung, then you should contact the Ministry of Medicine. So
I'm not interested in...
Not in...
Not so...
Are you sure you can't tell me?
Sorry. Maybe if you had something else.
See?
It's too bad he set up his office in the alley.
Yeah, it's tough. Alright, now I do want to see something.
He's got a really good view of that mysterious door, though.
He does.
Oh shit, this is one of those games where if you accidentally click, it just sends you.
Yep.
Full send game.
I set the pace to hurried.
Watches from the sky.
He rips out both of people's eyes.
Not sleeping. I've hit it. Not...
So... Oh, are these different photos?
What do we do now? Hello there.
This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy.
I see a lot of pain in Dad's eyes, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pain, man. She's doing fine. He's just like, holy fuck, Jesus.
Yeah.
He didn't want to pose for this photograph.
They're most...
Oil cans?
It's not finished. There wasn't much oil in the last can I found.
That is some viscous shit.
No time for that. One of many.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so how do we do anything to discover what obstacle we're against?
Singing, but you see their eyes glow.
That I'm not really sure. I mean, we could go talk to everybody again because we did kind of do a thing, but it doesn't feel like that sort of game. So I don't know.
Everybody just keeps wanting us to
I'm
check
not
back later.
I feel like we're supposed to want to get the chalk, but I'm not 100% sure what I would do with the chalk if I had it, and I certainly don't know how to go.
Well, have you been to the well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
This place.
Hi. Good. I think actually
Read a while and listen.
fancy looking wax.
Yeah, where's
That letter
Danton? We need to find
is awfully
Danton.
Familiar. Fancy.
Oh.
It looks almost like an M.
Attention, Danton.
Oh. I wonder if...
It's soaked.
So first of all, have we seen that M anywhere? Because I don't actually recognize it. And then secondly...
Oh, wait.
That dude in the alley said, maybe I could help you if you had something more than a name to go on.
I think I recognize that symbol from the thing that was on the chalk.
I was
wondering.
I was wondering. So maybe if we show him that symbol.
How's it going?
Are you? Maybe if you.
Sealed.
Oh my God.
Inventory.
Use item with.
No, I'm not in town.
Oh. Danton. It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring?
I'm a dumbass. For some reason, I was used to modern design where it just automatically pulls the inventory item out.
Okay.
Shit.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah. It was a good idea, though.
Point the crossbow at him. Maybe
Man, look at your little Minecraft inventory up there.
I don't think he'd be. The ticket is.
I don't think he'd be down for that.
This plank of wood is pretty.
He doesn't strike me as a bucket man.
Plank of wood is pretty sturdy.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just
pun intended.
Is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
What?
You'll figure it out.
Brush.
What kind of advice is?
What? Let's ask the chalk dude because he's like a forger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also there's this situation here.
All right, so I mean, this is interesting because it's one of the only. Okay, I think that it's correct to just show this letter to everybody.
Yeah,
which might be the simplest actual start to a game.
I like the fact that we're a character who just has no secrets.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be interested in that. What are you talking about?
Portrait of me.
Why don't you draw a picture of me?
I said I wanted to draw something funny.
Fine, then draw yourself. Plenty of people laugh at your big nose.
Hey, what's wrong with big
Whatever
noses?
You say. Did you have any other?
Yeah.
Why not draw?
Yeah, why?
Gus
That's just mean.
wearing a tutu.
Oh man, he'll go nuts. Thanks.
That sounds classic.
Holy shit, he'll totally lose his mind.
I think.
Really?
How about a drawing of Gordon with a pompadour?
Ha! Good one. Thanks, Amy. I'll get
Good.
These are all some classic humorous ideas, Amy.
Hi, Denby.
Oh.
I think.
Really?
Why not draw?
Oh, thanks.
We'll go nuts. Gus, there's a tutu over there.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Hey, Denby,
What the fuck just
have you
happened?
seen Danton or
Clem
DeKevin?
has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley.
Come into my alley,
Hey,
said the Clem
don't think
to
I
the
can't see
person.
what you're drawing behind your scrawny ass, Denby.
Oh, this is so weird.
You like it?
I'd like it more if I was left the hell alone.
Aw, where's your sense of humor, Gus?
How dare you
dare
give
us.
me a pompadour?
I know.
How dare you?
Not a pompadour, no!
Just couldn't stay.
No, see you later.
You bet.
Just couldn't. No, stay away. Oh shit, I clicked down here. Fuck.
Yeah, you did.
So, this is mostly Walking Classic. We can't figure out how to make anything at all happen.
And that usually means that we need to go farther to the right in some screen.
That's true.
You
That
could-
is
yeah, thanks.
usually what it means. In Amy's home,
Hello,
on the outside, there's no way to go past the jump rope girls, is there?
I mean, we're about to find out.
Walking right, gotta go right. Lock it on the places you've been. Can you go in that little back zone?
Hey, guys.
No, it's the fence was
see you.
like. Here I'm a fence. You
I'd
can't go
love
past
to
me.
tear it down.
I'm getting a little sleepy over here. Getting a little chilly, tired. I'm losing my words.
It's way beyond repair. I can't get to the flowers.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
What?
Just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken glass, okay?
I'm just letting the flowers breathe, children.
I really hope I don't
What?
have to keep dealing with
And
broken.
sends ahead his birds. They let
What
him
the
know
fuck?
when someone dies, the mortal souls he hurts.
What a
Sean, how did you?
thing.
How did you? I mean,
why would you do that?
Hey,
to let the flowers breathe, Sean.
have you got
Nothing that if you check.
Igor? I don't.
I'm gonna smash the window of a store, and they'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "I'm just letting the clothing breathe. I'm just letting the various items breathe."
No, I haven't quite sealed it.
You bet.
See you later,
It's in no
Gus.
condition to be operated, and it looks.
My ice cream
there.
is imminent.
So be it.
So.
Can I get a pumpkin?
I have to.
Okay.
Hi, Amy.
Feels like only half the
Some
stuff.
real. There's some real Nancy Drew, Bess and George
That
energy
sign has been there.
to those conversations.
What the fuck do you do to make this game? All right, I'm saving it. I'm saving it, and I'm just calling it for today. All right, I think that's good. Listen, all of us have had a very long Monday.
It's true.
It's been one of the longer Mondays ever.
Is that true? That's true.
So I'm gonna mute this and okay, look, I am so astonishingly sleepy. It was a long Monday. It was a long Monday. It was one of those long Mondays. But the thing is, this is a classic adventure game. This is a C adventure game.
Oh yeah. No, this is what we've been looking for.
In this game,
So WadjetEye.
I don't know how to make the game begin.
Right.
And I mean, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the game. It has been...
Well, and you just busted up a phone booth, so give
Yeah.
yourself some credit.
Yeah, you solved a puzzle.
You want me to have an 8th jalapeno? You got it, Zscar.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh,
8th fresh jalapeno. It's really good. Dude, it's... See, it doesn't have any of the sort of really spicy hot stuff in the middle, but it's really good.
That's
what a
so
good
cool.
idea. What a great idea.
That one was not very hot. Okay, it's a little bit hot. It was really good. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny because I feel like we were introduced to a world where there is some class structure. We were introduced to some characters. Bizarrely, I mean, I'm used to American media where everyone is at each other's throats. But this was just people were like, hey, good to see you. You got it, Amy.
Yeah, everybody trusted everybody. It was like things were just working. You know?
She was even really respectful to the aristocrats. And they were like,
yeah, that's true.
Yep, well,
and
good to see you.
Almost not palling around, but not even really commiserating, but had some kind of a connection with those guards.
Yeah,
some kind of a rapport.
Yeah. What's the word for that? It's not commiserating. It's not collaborating either. Coagulating. There's some word for that.
It's coagulating.
Yeah, I think it's coagulating. I think it's maybe congealing. Perhaps fermenting with other people.
Colluding. It's collusion. Colluding. Colluders.
No collusion.
I really want to... God damn it.
I know, I had to.
Material. I need to collude with the ice cream that showed up at my front door.
I think it sounds good.
What else should I collude with? I'm going to collude with some TV or something after this.
Yeah. I mean, I have been watching Better Call Saul, but I watched the season finale of one of the seasons, and I need a break. So I'm just going to go to bed. It's 9.
That's a
I'm
good
going to go to
idea,
bed.
yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
It's not a bad
idea. You know
idea.
what? Just round of applause for everyone. That was good. Good job.
Good job, all of you.
Yep.
We did it. We
Yep.
really gave
Well
it all.
done.
We
Well
left
done.
it all on the stream today.
We'll see you next week for some more Shardlight, and I guess this is the game.